structures. What's going on?
So the structure of the house needs to be inspected also by a qualified home inspector. Many houses might have some major structural issues and many may not, but you won't know that unless you get a qualified home inspector to inspect your property. So for instance, on this particular home, there's a concrete foundation and there's a crack here. So this crack, we call this a typical settlement crack, which most foundations do that. It's the nature of concrete to crack. So this particular crack, we would just recommend to seal it up because it's the path of least resistance for water penetration into the house. But this is not a structural deficiency in the house. There are structural cracks that are deficiencies. They would look much larger than this and or have shifting in the foundation or movement due to the footing settling. But it's good to know what is a structural problem and what is not, or what the remedy would be if you had a crack like this in the house.
Gotcha. Now, very important, but full disclosure, there is another type of foundation. What kind of foundation we may found on the other ones?
So you get some older homes, typically about 100 years old, that have stone foundations, sometimes stone and brick. And the concrete started about in the 1920s. Still some homes were built with stone in the 1920s, but this is the common foundations from the 20s on. But there's also masonry block, and those are the common types of foundations: masonry block, concrete, stone, brick above the dirt on the stone.
Gotcha. But nothing wrong with those. It's just like a different type of foundation.
No, you could also have a slab foundation where there is no basement, just a concrete poured slab.
All right, so have you ever found a house with different type of foundation? Don't be scared, it's just another type of foundation.